Hi there, guys. Welcome in. Welcome back to my channel, TrishB Healing. I'm TrishB. For those of you who know, I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today, and I only come and do messages when called from spirit. So it's a little sporadic. Also, though, I have been contemplating doing informative messages, not there's something like floating right in front of my face. Do you guys see that? It's like hovering. Oh, that was so weird. Anyways, I've been thinking about doing informative messages. For those of you, if you scroll back all the way to the beginning of my channel, I started doing like shadow work stuff and like explanations of what they mean. So I've kind of been called to do videos like that again. If you guys are interested in any topics, just leave a comment, or you can message me or whatever. I'm on Facebook and Instagram and everything. I don't really post on Instagram. I have a TikTok. Don't post on there either. But yeah, you can DM me with topics if you want to like learn more about them. But my Facebook is the same. It's everything at TrishB Healing. Everything. Okay, so today's message is kind of weird because one, I had no idea what spirit wanted. They just wanted me to go live, and I'm like, okay, or not live. Come on and do a collective. Maybe I need to go live. Okay. And what's crazy is I've never done this before, but spirit, it's an oracle reading. I was called to use oracle decks instead of tarot, so I don't know how this is going to go. I'm just going to follow the guidance that spirit gave me. And the messages that have been coming through. Oh, while I talk, I'm going to do this because I forgot. Okay, so also, I was watching another tarot channel this morning that I like, and she was having like students of hers come on, and I don't want to poo-poo on anyone who's learning to read tarot, because I think it's great, and I think people should like learn to feed into their gifts, and I love that. But I think it was a lesson that to learn in discernment. Like I like the channel, and I love listening to the readings. I love listening to her read the normal lady. And I love when her students come on too. But this one today just wasn't it for me. I'm gonna actually listen to the tarot, but in the beginning she pulled a lot of oracle cards, and there was a lot of reading from the book, and that just doesn't resonate for me. Like, for me, and that's just a me thing. Like that could just be me intuitively, but there was a lot of reading and a lot of talking, and it kind of like brought to my attention that maybe I talk too much on this channel, and I'm like, do I like push people away because I'm like yapping? But like at the same time, I feel like if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. So I want to say that whole message is about discernment. If something doesn't feel, here you go, guys. If something doesn't feel right for you, especially with the content that you're, hold on. Okay. If something doesn't feel right for you, specifically in the content that you are taking in, you need to separate yourself from it because it's not doing you any good. I got another confirmation. My hair, just ignore me today. I'm a mess. We all know I don't care how I look when I like send the messages. I just show up. Okay. That's good. That's all you're getting. Anyways, so we all know that if we are giving our attention to something that doesn't serve us, it doesn't feel good. So I got a confirmation this morning about spirit, from spirit, because when I came into my reading room today, it was really bright, and I was like, ooh, it's gonna be a fun day. Like, it's so bright in here. And then I turned on my light, and I got set up, and then I got distracted on social media, and it got dark, and I'm like, okay, so this is a message that's saying that like we can't let our present, I feel like this message has to do with the present moment and being present, because right now I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we're in a little bit of a void space. Like there's not much going on. There's a lot of things astrologically going on. Like we just had Mbok, which was, I think that's how you say it. I can't say that word, which was February 2nd, I believe. And also the 2/2 portal galactically, which opened up channels. We have the 2/22 portal coming up on the 22nd. We had the Leo full moon on the 25th of January. We have, it is Aquarius season. Again, happy birthday to Aquariuses. I myself and one, my birthday already was. I was away on work during my birthday. But I digress. But there's a new moon in Aquarius. That might be big. Tomorrow, actually. So you possibly could be feeling like the pre-new moon energies. That might be why it's voidy feeling. Because new moons are all about setting new intentions for, you know, the next full moon. And then the next full moon is in Virgo at the end of the month. I believe it's like the 22nd, 23rd, something like that. And then there's some Venus-Mars conjunction happening too. I forget when that is, but that's like soonish too. So there's a lot happening this month astrologically. Specifically for Aquarians, I want to say, but everybody. So anyways, I'm going to shut up and get into this. So, as you guys know, how I intuitively use my pendulum, pick the decks for whatever spirit wants to come today. And like I said, I intuitively felt it as when I sat down that it was going to be a oracle reading. Never done that before. Never have just read oracle cards. So we'll see how this goes. However, so as you know, I take the decks, flip them over, see what the bottom cards are. So there is a specific order, and there was one tarot deck that wanted to come. And it's kind of in between the energies. And I think what this is like what we're going through, the clarity, and then the advice is how I'm feeling it. Okay. So the first two oracle cards that were the beginning, that were Oracle 1 and 2, then the Tarot, and then the last three. So the two first ones are the Ascended Oracle from Threads of Fate, the Starseed Oracle. I think that's Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. The Sacred Force, and then I have I forget this tarot deck. The Witch's Tarot. I got this tarot deck. It was like the very first tarot deck I ever bought, and I couldn't use it for a long time because it was too powerful until I learned how to read. I forget what it's called, but I forget. It looks like this. I forget what it's called. The Witch's Tarot or something like that. I forget what it's called. And then the Sacred Forest Oracle, Denise Lynn. Oh shit, what is this one called? Sorry, already cursing. Oh, the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I don't have the guidebook for this, so we're going straight in. I mean, it's on my phone. We're going straight in with just, it's all intuition today. And then the last but and not least one is an Angel Oracle. Angel Orders, Numbers, and Messages. This was a special deck that I got for taking a class. So that one is not available. Anywho, so the first two cards that came out were Death and You Are Not Alone. This to me is saying some of us, if you are listening to this message, are going through a rebirth process, a death, and to know that this is a collective thing, and this is why I was drawn to do this message. If you are feeling this way, if you are feeling like you are going through a total tower moment and a rebirth, it's because you're transforming. Last night I pulled the Sacred Force for myself, and the transformation card came out. So there is some kind of transformation happening, whether it be internal or external at the moment. And just know that you're not alone in it, okay? Then the tarot is the Ace of Swords. So this is a truth. Some kind of clarity right now is being shown within this breakdown. This could also be, if this doesn't resonate for you, it could be energy of somebody in your energy field. If we all know, if we've been following my messages, this could be your divine counterpart having this kind of feeling. That's where this might be for me, although I am kind of feeling there is some kind of transformation happening for me as well. And look, love on the bottom, heart chakra. Every freaking tarot read that I'm listening to right now is all talking about heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra. You can't deny it. There is a big heart opening happening right now on the planet. And I think it has to do with forgiveness, because look at this. I'm sorry. Oh, the starseed. I knew the starseed oracle was going to speak to us today. Deep cellular healing. This is healing on the astral plane. Healing past wounding. Okay, so then we had the Ace of Swords, which is a big clarity coming in. This could be in the present. This could be happening astrally. This brings it down to the present in like mental. This is like, I'm feeling like this is the earthly plane. Oh, that's interesting too. This might be like a shamanic reading. Upper, middle, lower world. This could be what's happening in the upper, like the higher self. This could be happening in the present self, in the middle world. And then this could be happening in the lower half. Or in, you know, deep. In the connection. Ooh, that's fascinating too. It could be that. Anywho, so then the sacred oracle is fire spirit. This is all about, I'm feeling like the fire in ourselves, like our drive. And then this one has two because I flipped it. Oh, and look, confirmation, the middle world. Hummingbird and the luminous warrior. The reason why I picked two is because when I flipped it over, this was left on the bottom, and this was the first one that I saw, the luminous warrior, which could represent ourselves. The hummingbird is our higher self. Also, hummingbird's a big, big sign for me and my divine, honestly. Like this, and I don't know if anyone else is like this, but this to me is speaking to me, saying that this is probably what my counterpart's going through. And then the last card says, go for it. So whatever this transformation is, the message is that we have to lean into it. Don't be afraid. Don't fear it, right? And then the last little talisman that kind of spoke to me this morning was this. So I accidentally left one of my chakra bracelets sitting on my reading desk, and what called me to it was the rainbow. I was listening to another tarot this morning, like I said, but one thing that did stick out to me was she read a card about the rainbow bridge, and then this happened to just be sitting on my desk. No, that's ascension. The rainbow bridge is all about ascension, ascending, moving states, ascending your frequency. Sending. So I feel like there is some messages in there as well. I feel like this reading is going to be all about movement, states of being. I mean, I had a big feeling that the full moon in Leo not too long ago was like a huge movement for everybody, especially those like that are coming into union with their divines. Specifically for the masculine, but the feminine's been doing their own work as well. So I feel like this message, I have no idea, honestly, guys. I don't know where spirit's going with it, but we're gonna see. And like I said, I'm not reading from the book. Just that message this morning that was like, oh God, mundane, blah blah blah, can't do it. So we're just gonna go all intuitive on this and see what comes out. Sorry, I'm just tapping in real quick. I'm not always called to do that, but today I was, okay? All right, Spirit, what's the message from the Ascendant? What's this message here? What are we going through right now? It's the message for the YouTube collective. My cat is just making a ton of fucking noise. It's driving me nuts. It's the message, Spirit. Thank you. I think there's going to be 3 cards for each, is what I'm feeling. Is there one more? There is. I want to pull that one too. Then I'm going to flip them over and see. Ouch. Yeah, look. Sorry, this one fell on the floor. Whenever cards for me fall on the floor, that to me means that the energy is still hidden. It's not seen yet. Oh my God, more confirmation for me. Trust. Oh, there's freaking 2. Okay. All right, so we got 5. I wasn't intending on that, but again, hidden. Remember what I said? This was hidden, so then these energies might be hidden. Ooh, interesting. So intuitively, okay, what popped out? Trust, moth, huge sign for me. And the word trust. Release, frog. Get creative fell on the floor. And we're going to go in a little bit. The seeker is the last one I thought I pulled out. And then take risk was underneath it. I'm going straight intuitive. I'm not going to read too much. Oh, and then withdrawals on the bottom and fate. Oh, I love the fate card. These are great cards. I love this company. I love their cards. Okay. Intuitively trust and release. Moths or frogs could be spirit guides for you guys at this time. Look at the crystal in the middle there, align. I just did a reading yesterday and I mentioned moth and crystal and the word trust. This for me is a huge confirmation. I feel like this is speaking to the feminines. Trust, I want to say trust what you know and release it. Release the need to know. Okay, release it. Because you can't know right now. It's hidden. Whatever this energy is, it's still hidden. Get creative. Here's the hidden energy, okay? Get creative. These wings, this is angel protection. You are divinely being guided and protected right now by angels. So get creative. Like, this is, I'm playing solar plexus music right now in the background because I was called to, but this is totally speaking about sacral. Sacral and solar plexus, I want to say this is all about getting into those places that you've been stagnant in. I just can't stop looking at the angel wings. And then there's an orchid, I think, in there. Looks like an orchid. But look at all the like lights coming off. It's like your light is shining right now. Get creative, guys. Seeker. And what's calling out to me in this specifically are the seeds in the teeth. That's release. That's release. Teeth in a lot of times represent anxiety. So like, and the seeds are like new seeds, new beginnings, new opportunities, right? As the seeker, we need to release these. Release the anxiety, release the fear. Again, with the release. Look at how the flower's opening. That could be a lotus opening, or it looks like a palm tree with the frog there. But like the seeker is like releasing and take a risk. Trust that you know what's going on. I feel like, so in the back there, it looks like a moon. Oh, interesting. A moon. One of the moons. Full moon, new moon. Didn't I tell you they were big? But I'm seeing it as a giant seed. Like plant the seed, let it grow. Oh, new moon, seed. Love that. Seed. Oh, I'm seeing it. Release your anxiety about planting the seed for the new moon. Take the risk. Trust and release that you can't control it. Get creative on what you want. Oh, God. Get creative on what you want to manifest for the next full moon. Oh, guys. Okay, I got it. It's like trust and release. Trust and release the seed that you want to plant, this new idea that you want to plant that's coming in for this new moon. Get creative in what you want and trust and release that you will get it in the next full moon. Even though you can't see through the darkness, which is the moth, you are in alignment with the crystal. Withdraw and trust that it's fated to happen. Withdrawing is the key to manifestation, right? We all know that. We know that to have our manifestations come in, we first, what do we do, right? We get creative with what we want, right? We create, we write down what we want. We send it out to the universe. We send it out. We plant the seed, right? Send it out, plant the seed. Then what do we do? Trust, release, and withdraw. And that's how it comes in, right? This is about manifesting what we want for the next full moon cycle. Oh, I love it. For tomorrow, no wonder this wanted to come in today. I love this. All right, let's see what the star seed has for us. Hopefully not 5 cards, Spirit. We're already at 22 minutes. 0. Also, my cat's name is Zero, not because of Nightmare Before Christmas. It's another reason. But that reminds me too, the 0 point. We're at the 0 point, the void space, the fool, if you will. The 0. To do this, get creative. It's hidden. It's like you can create anything you want. We're at the beginning, the 0 point. What's the message from the star seeds? What's the message, Spirit? Is it just 2? It might just be 2. I think it's just 2. Anything else? Oh, there it is. I remember. Oh, look. Soul plan, the fated life birth versus the destined life. Guys, I can't make this shit up. The void. I was wondering if you were going to see it. There it is. Embrace winner. Great cosmic womb. Yeah. Let me move this. I don't know if I can fit all these cards up here. I like redid my space in here to give me more room, and now it's like still congested with crap. Like my altar is so full of stuff. I remember soul plan. This is like past life stuff. This is like remembering why you came here. In the void, didn't I tell you we're in the middle? Ah, earthed. Oh my God, these cards today. Learning how to be human in a world, but not of it. This is this part. Oh my God, look at, she's in like that crystal like bomb there. Oh my God, I haven't used these cards in so long. And then here it is again. Deep cellular healing. Doesn't that look like she's in a cocoon? Like she's getting ready to come out as a butterfly? Why is my arm shaking? Oh my God, I love that. I haven't used these cards in so long. Oh, this one is just speaking to me. I can't. Oh, I love that. Yeah, the void. I knew it. We're in an incubation space. Okay, let's see what actually came out for us. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning, a new earth, it's happening, keep holding the vision, and Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. This is connection. This is exactly what's happening. Here's Earth School. A new Earth. We all knew that's happening. And Star Brothers. I feel like what this is saying... Oh, I feel like with this card... hold on. I'm referencing these. This is this. I feel like at this time with these, it's like on a soul level, we're learning lessons. We're this time right now with the new Earth. I remember, like, these are all 6 of these, honestly. It's like we're on the Earth, but it's shifting. Like, we feel the shift. If you're called to this reading, you feel this shift. It's like, it's these two together. It's like we're being called to, like, recognize that we're Earth. Like, we have to ground here, be present, but we're not of this Earth. And it's like our soul is learning that. Our soul is evolving. Like, soul growth, study, higher learning. Like, we're being called to seek out higher information. We're learning how to be a part and be present in this Earth, but not know that we're not, it's not real. I don't know how to say that. Like, we're not of it. We're not from here. We're here to experience this new Earth. Vibrations are rising. The Earth is shifting, and we know it. Remember what is fated. How weird is that fate came out twice? It's not. Soul plan, why we came here. Look at that. Look at how those cards mimic each other. Look, she's in like the giant nest, like the womb, the cosmic womb. Look at this. Egg, like a nest. It's like she's in a giant nest in the center of the womb to birth something new. Oh my, guys, this message. And then it's time to connect. It's time to feel the connection. A lot of us resonate with ancient Egypt, with Horus energy here. And trust again. Look at trust. Protection. Didn't I tell you? Protection. Oh, I can't. Oh my God, I'm loving this. Yeah, it's like, this is the same thing. This is the same message. This is like, it's different. It's hitting different. This is more physical. This is like on a soul level is what we're being called for. This is what our soul knows. All right, let's see what let's see what the tarot has to say. I have no idea how this is gonna hook together. Guys, this message is all over the place. And I don't know if part of it's meant, I think it's all meant for us, but it's like different pieces might be meant for different people. I think it's all about holding the frequency and stay in your knowing. Ten of Swords. An ending is coming after a betrayal. There's the Empress. Birthing something new. I can't. Six of Cups. Past life. Ending. Ending. Where did I see it? The Death in the beginning. The Death card. Ending. All right, Spirit. What's the tarot? What do we have from the tarot? What's the message here? Why is this in the middle? Ah. Oh say the 0 point. I can't with spirit. Sometimes I come into these reads and I'm like, what the hell am I going to talk about today? Then when I'm in flow and then when I'm done, I'm like, what the hell did I say? Sometimes I have to rewatch my readings because I'm like, I hope that made sense, because it just sounds nuts when I say it. I really had to pee, guys. Sorry if that's TMI. I'm going to hold out, though. I'm going to hold out. We're halfway done. Almost. Sorry, these readings get long. Anything else? There's one more. There it is. Thank you. Hidden. Where is it? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh my God, I can't even. 2 cards of endings. Okay, the first 2 that came out, 10 of Wands, or batons in this deck, and the King of Swords reversed, and the Fool. I'm going to read them like this. Actually, no, that's its own. Okay, so we know what we're supposed to be doing, and I feel like that's divine feminine energy at the top. The middle energy with the soul level is everybody's energy that is in this connection, okay? This is the divine masculine, for sure. Letting go of a burden, letting go of the weights that are keeping you from seeing your truth. And that was what we saw with the Ace of Swords originally, seeing the clarity. There's something that the divine masculine is holding on to still that is not allowing them to see the truth. That is the beginning point, the new journey, the 0, the beginning, the void that allows them to birth something new. There's something holding them back. It's time to drop this weight. Trust and release. Remember? Trust and release. Just like the feminine. This is mirroring, guys. Remember? It's mirroring. So while the divine masculine might have something in the present that they have to let go of, the feminine has something etherically they have to let go of. Their belief. Something up here versus down here. As above, so below, right? To get to the 0 point. To get to the void. To birth something new. To remember. To birth. To get creative. We need the 0 point. Look at that, looks like a 0. That looks like a 0. The Fool is the 0. It's a mirroring on all levels. This union. Justice, a balance. Balance, 3 of Cups. Justice, the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. And then what's on the bottom? The 9 of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry, the 8 of Cups and Strength. Being able to walk away requires strength. As the wounded warrior, that's another confirmation this is masculine for me, because the masculine has been showing up as the wounded warrior. Okay, so balance. How do we get to this? How do we get to this 0 point? It requires balance. We have to balance our energies, right? Seeker, let it go. Let it go. Mirroring the feminine, are we not? Let it go for this union. How I'm seeing this 3 of Cups, masculine, feminine, spirit, divine union, all coming together. Taking the risk for the union. To balance. There's the sword, seeing the truth. Yeah, union, coming into union. with our brothers and sisters, our star family. Allowing that final, it's like, it's what I'm seeing is almost like a mirror, and like allowing that like last, like taking an ice pick and like just tapping that mirror one last time and it shatters, just allowing that to shatter so we remember who we are. This learning how to be human, but knowing we're not human. Wow, that's crazy. That mirror is like so clear in my mind. It's like I see a mirror, I see someone taking it and just hammering, and then all of a sudden the last hammer in is like psh, allowing it to break, dropping that to see the truth. It's like taking that blindfold off. Look at her eyes are just about seen, right? Ooh, balancing our energy for that union. It's happening. Okay, so the 9 of Cups there, wish fulfillment. 8 of Cups, walking away. What am I saying? All right, let's see. Sacred Forest. So now we have Divine Feminine, the soul level, the Divine Masculine. And then I think this is advice, like what we need to do, how we need to feel into it. Oh, the mystical shaman is the call. This is definitely advice. This is what we need to feed into. What's the message from the Sacred Forest, Spirit? Thank you. Well, there they are. That's it. Oh, I can't. Rainbow waterfall, transformation, ascension through emotion. Did I not tell you rainbows? Oh my God, this message today, I can't. Oh my God, Spirit, stop. More confirmation. Look at what came out. Hummingbird. Oh my God, I can't. 2-2. Did I not say 2-2? 2-2 portal was big. 4. This came out in a reading I was listening to yesterday about a bear. More confirmation for me. Okay, so we have bear spirit healing. We need to allow the healing. Hummingbird spirit joy. Hummingbirds are high vibrational creatures. Bears, hummingbirds, dragonflies. Dragonfly spirit, change. Is that a 5? Oh, it's a 3. And secret spring, success. There's the light, almost like the hermit. More water. There's water, like a lot. Other than the 3 of Cups. But look, healing, winter. What was that card that we were looking at with the winter? Oh, the void. The void card. Embrace winter. Healing in the cosmic womb. Yeah, like I said, we are in this winter energy right now. Embrace this winter. Embrace the healing that's happening right now on a soul level. On all levels, embrace the healing. Feel the joy. That's the get creative. Your frequency is shifting. Embrace winter. Feel the joy. Your frequency is shifting. Happiness. Look at, there's the star right there. See that? Here's the star. It's almost like the hermit card. There's another deck that I don't have, and this is reminding me of that deck. I think it's the 6 of Swords in... Oh, I forget what it is. It's a really cool deck too. A lot of the readers that I watch have it. I think it's... So I said that this was called the Witch's Tarot. I could be wrong, because I think the one that actually has that... It's weird that I referenced that too. That has this reference in it is called the Witch's Tarot. Honestly, it's a really cool deck. I like it. But yeah, so embrace the healing that's happening right now. Feel the joy, because this is your heart opening. Change, dragonfly spirit. Look at the light right there. More lights. Yeah, see the light. Allow the change. Look. Allow it to fall over you, and then look, foggy bog, patience. Oh, and the temple, forest temple. Oh, and look at this one. Air spirit. It kind of looks like that too. 1. What comes after 0? 1. Look at that. Oh, I love that one. Look at the light. The light's all guiding. And look, there's a cup. Ace of Cups. There it is. Patience, right? Patience. See through the murk. See what you can't see. Release and trust. Trust and release, right? Allow the feelings. Allow the healing to happen. Allow the change. Because look at this one. It's like rainbowy, and then look at all the colors down here. Change brings success. Healing, feeling joyful, healing and enjoying brings success in the spring. This could be a message that in the springtime, this is coming to fruition. Whatever you're putting into practice now, look, there's the moon up there too. It looks like a crescent, waning, something like that. I forget the moon phases. Actually, I could tell you in a second, but I'm not going to. It's like the moon phases, like the phases of the moon. It takes transformation, takes time. Change takes time to integrate, right? Interesting. I love that. So that's the advice. That's what we need to be doing right now. Allowing the healing, allowing ourselves to feel joyful, try not rushing the process. We are still in it. Do you know what I mean? Just because it doesn't feel like it, just because we're in this void space, we're in the healing space, doesn't mean it's not happening on a cellular level. The moon. I can't. Allow the healing, feel the joy, embrace the change, and you will see success, is what Spirit is advising our souls. Allow this healing to take place. This is for masculine and feminine. Because again, aren't we just mirrors of each other? The circle. The circle is all about the wheel of fate, and 8, fate. Does the fire, that's the Ace of Wands. This is like the Wheel of Fortune. Again, fated. It's all fated. What's the call? Excuse me. Thank you if you said bless you. What's the call, Spirit? Whoa. Anything else? Oh, there's 2 for each. One's designed masculine, one's oh my God, designed masculine? One's divine masculine, one's divine feminine. Do we have one for everybody? Or no? The mail just came, and I'm taking that as a message is coming. Okay, there is not, but this might be Heart of the Sky. In the circle again. It's fated that we all... The Heart of the Sky, I'm getting... We are all one with the universe. We are all the same. It's fated that we're going to align once again, is what I'm getting from that. I love that. Oh my God, Spirit. Okay. Oh, there's 3. I feel like masculine, feminine, if I had to guess. The Rainmaker, Time Master, and the Curse. Oh, look at how... Okay, I'm curious. The Gatherer and Taming the Wind. Hold on. Look, it looks like moon back there too. And look at the Time Master. Looks like he isn't... He looks like a Viking. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, so this is Divine Masculine. Okay, so this to me, the Rainmaker card, what I'm feeling for this is it's 42 or 6. That's alignment, right? I'm noticing these peacock feathers back here. Male peacocks like to peacock for their feminine. I'm noticing the moon up here. I'm taking it as a moon, and like this webbing in between her fingers. I think it's water, actually. And what this is saying is that the Divine Masculine has the option, has the ability to wade through their emotions. I'm taking the rain as emotions. It's time. The call is that it's time to call your emotions in. It's time to be in those emotions. It's time to answer the call of the Rainmaker. Time Master. It's time to break the curse of time. It's time to see that time is an illusion. It's time to see that the truth. The curse is all about the truth. It's time to bring the rain to wash away. It's time. It's time to be the master. It's time to be the master of your destiny. It's time to lift, to break this of the unknown. This is the call. Your call is now, Divine Masculines. Wow, I love this. That feels really ancient and really old, that feeling. It's time to feel joy. Like, look at this together. Like the Rainmaker. Oh my God. Look, it's time to feel connected. The rain connects. The rain is emotion. It's faded. It is faded. All right, so that's for the masculine. And the feminine, taming the wind. My cat is sitting like right here. Taming the wind and the gatherer. Look at the birds. More birds. Feminines is this again, it's all about your knowing. This is all in the ethereal. This is like, it's time for you to tame the wind. It's time for you to tame your thoughts. It's time for you to tame that in which gives you doubt. I want to say you're gathering the information that you know to be true, gathering your thoughts, gathering everything. If the masculine is being called to bring the emotion, if it's time for them to step in and break this curse of not knowing, it's your job to tame the knowing. It's your job to deliver this. It's your job to gather this information. It's your job to tame the knowing. Tame yourself. Look at how both of these women in this picture look wild. It's time to tame it. Bring it together. Bring it in. What is this? 55, 10, and a 3? 6, 3, 5. 5, 5, 5. 3, 3. Another 3 here. You guys might be seeing 3 and 5 a lot. any numbers really, honestly. But I've been seeing 5s and 3s a lot. So yeah. It just feels like the divine feminine needs to just be calm. Just sit in the knowing. Like tame your thoughts. Just know that you have it. Just trust that you trust. Again, trust. Tame. Oh, that's what it is. It's trust yourself. Tame those running rampant thoughts that are running around within you. You're gathering all the information. You just have to tame your thoughts. Tame what you already know to be true. Trust yourself. And it's time for the divine masculine to lift the veil to see the truth. But to do that, they have to make it rain. They have to step forth into emotion to do that. They have to face their emotions, lift the curse. Ooh, what fell out here? 3 angel cards fell out. Ha! I'm taking them. We'll see if anything else wants to come out. More confirmation for me. Anything else want to come out, Spirit? This is guidance. This is higher protection when we answer the call. Oh! Is there anything else, Spirit? Or is that it? I think that's it. There's one. There it is. And what do we have again? The go for it card. You're given the message. It's time to make it happen. Okay, so what came out here, and this is our guidance from source, right? This is our protection, the seraphim, first order of angels. I highly resonate with the seraphim. Seraphim are the highest orders of angels, the ones closest to God. These 6-winged celestial beings are dedicated to worshiping and serving the Lord. If you guys know anything about the orders of angels and you resonate with the seraphim, you have to drop a comment below because you're part of my soul family if you do. Oh, I just love the seraphim so much. Okay, 44, lighten up and have fun. What did we see before? The joy card, right? This is the time to feel the joy. You're transforming. It doesn't have to be a cold, mundane thing. You're protected by the highest order of angels. 111. Those of you who are 1111, another definite resonation card for me. Seeing 1111 is a sign of potent manifestation magic at work. When you see this number, the channels through which the universe can support you are wide open. The frequency of 1111 speeds up, or 111, speeds up manifestation, encourages twin flame connections, divine counterpart connections, and brings you into contact with your angels and spirit guides. What did I say at the beginning? We are angelically protected. Our manifestations are happening right now. We are manifesting. We are all, if you're resonating at this channel, you are a master manifester. Start doing it. Start recognizing your manifestation abilities. What did I talk about in the beginning? Manifestation, right? With these, withdrawal so your manifestations can come in because it's fated to happen. This whole reading is about that. And then the last one is the virtues, the 5th order of angels. Known as the brilliant ones or shining ones, the virtues are the 5th order of angels and serving as guides to those struggling with their sense of faith. Virtues provide encouragement and bring miracles and blessing to those in need. So not only are we guided and protected by the seraphim, but we're also guided and protected by the virtues. And look, the virtues is all about bringing you back into faith. This is that seeker card. Don't be afraid to seek for answers. Don't be afraid. Tame your thoughts, right? With the taming of the wind. Oh, guys, this was beautiful. Sorry it was so long again, but this was thank you, Spirit. We needed this. I love this. Okay, guys. I love you. I have to go get ready for work, my actual job now. But maybe I'll see you again in the near future. Okay, bye guys. Have a great day.